Hello, Quincy. Mayor Tom Koch here with the COVID-19 daily update. Today we're at 970 confirmed cases, an increase of about 25, and that definitely relates to the Walmart as well as the Navy ship personnel. Those cases have come back in a positive way. 88 deaths at this point, an increase of 2 since yesterday. We've had well over 400 now that have recovered, and total cases in Massachusetts are at 73,000. So the numbers are still climbing, but at a much slower rate, and that's a good sign. So I know we've been talking a little bit about that curve and the flattening out, the plateauing of that curve. That's what the governor's been talking about, and everybody at the national level has been talking about. So we continue to work it so we can keep that flattening and hopefully go in the other direction very, very soon. Today is also the National Day of Prayer. Traditionally on this day, for the last several years, we've sponsored a breakfast up at the Elks where folks of various faiths and houses of worship in Quincy came together to celebrate our religious freedom and to pray for our nation going forward. Remember, in the Constitution, it's not freedom from religion, it's freedom of religion. And I'm proud to be mayor of the city where we have so many wonderful faith communities here expressing themselves in different ways, and that's one of the beauties of America. I happen to be Roman Catholic, but we've got people of all faiths here. In fact, right now our Muslim brothers and sisters are celebrating Ramadan, so we certainly wish them well in this time of fast and penance for them. We just came off of, we're still in the Easter season, the Christian community, and be coming up soon on Pentecost. So great city, a lot of great people. I ask you, whatever faith you are, to continue to pray for the city, continue to pray for the souls that we've lost, continue to pray for the families who have been greatly affected by this terrible virus. So happy National Day of Prayer, everyone. The other thing I'd like to talk a little bit about, I know we mentioned yesterday, Memorial Day's been canceled, Flag Day's been canceled, the Squirrel Run's been canceled. We will be doing some kind of a simple event to commemorate each of those days. I want to give you an update on the small business grant that we announced last week on a major initiative with Congressman Lynch and Tim Cahill from the Chamber. Jim Fassi is our planning director, and that was using some of this federal stimulus money to help our small businesses, the smallest of the small businesses, really to help them get through this very critical time. People I know we talked about in the past with the rental assistance living paycheck to paycheck. Well, many of these small businesses don't have a lot of savings either. And having the doors closed for this length of time has a tremendous impact on their revenue. So again, I encourage small businesses to go to our website at www.quincyma.gov. There's a banner there. You can click onto the link. We have more than 450 applicants at this point. You apply online. Please be sure to fill it out in its entirety. If you have any questions at all, you can contact Jim Scribby at the planning office. He's at 617-376-1378, and he can fill you in, help you, guide you through the process. And we'll continue to advance these programs to assist not only people trying to get through on rent, but businesses trying to get through to stay open. We're hoping that we're seeing the end of this so that we can start to ramp up. I know the governor's been talking about the extension to May 18th, and from there going forward, hopefully we're going to see 1 week at a time various things that may open. For example, he did open up the golf courses with restrictions, which I think made perfect sense. So we continue to meet with the local business community through the Chamber and others to get input on how locally we should ramp back up in a safe and healthy way. So stay tuned, folks. Again, any questions of this office, feel free to call us anytime at 617-376-1990. I know the weather's getting a little bit better, so I hope you can enjoy spring under the circumstances we're living. Just as a reminder, when you can't social distance, put the mask on. When you get rid of the mask and the gloves, please dispose of them properly. Stay safe. God bless.